That's another incredible
Another
story.
accident. We were in South Africa preparing for, oh gosh, it would either be a no-ego retreat or a life transformation week. I don't remember which, but at the start of an 8-day retreat, Brandon and I walked to welcome the delegates, and we'd walked through the restaurant area in this resort, and were exiting through a different door. And it was dark outside, and Brandon thought there were 2 steps and there were 3 steps. And so she went to step on the ground and there was nothing there. Hit awkwardly, heard a snap, and she had a horrible break in her lower leg. And she collapsed on the floor and she said, well, she said, my leg's broken. We protected her, we kept her warm, and roll the cameras back. We're waiting now for someone to bring a car, roll the cameras back. What did he feel? And she felt the emotion. We did a little bit of journey work. Someone took her in a car to a hospital to get her leg set, and it was a nasty break at 2 or 3 places, and like a green stick fracture in one of the lower leg bones. And so the person in the car who was driving her was a journey practitioner. So same thing, roll the cameras back, feel the emotions, open, drop through, feel whatever's here. I took the first session that night because Brendan wasn't available. So the introductory session, setting up for the whole retreat. And she was back on stage the next day, sunny, looking as if nothing had happened except she had a cast on her leg, and taught the whole retreat from complete open awareness. The leg healed. I think it took, you probably would remember better than I, but this was a nasty fracture, and I think it was about a month that it took to heal. Yeah. And it could have taken, this would have been normally, I think, 6 to 8 weeks because of the complexity of it. Yeah. But she came back from there, was teaching in Holland and running around on a scooter there with a cast in the air. And do you remember that? The No Ego retreat in Holland? She was like an Easter bunny around the place, bouncing around, and healed incredibly because the trauma had been dealt with.
Yeah, I remember that time really well.